Hi everyone and welcome to Kai Random. Today I will be doing my BTS Savings Challenge binder. So if you love BTS, if you are ARMY, or if you just like savings challenges, stay tuned. Hi everyone, this is Kai and you are watching Kai Random. Today I will be doing my weekly BTS Savings Challenge binder. I am saving for BTS's comeback in 2026. Spring. I cannot wait. And before we know it, spring will be here. So let's get right into it. First of all, I have to unveil my card, my last card from this deck, as well as I told you I'm going to be opening or unboxing this mystery box. This one I got from Diaso. I did have 2 purple boxes and I have 2 of these pink ones, and this is my first pink one that I'm going to be opening today, and these are the 4 characters that comes in this box. So stay tuned for that. That will be at the end of my video. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the card. Last card in this deck is going to be a rapper. He is called Min Yoongi, or known in BTS as Suga. So there he is, super adorable and with the white theme. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out my binder. So this is my BTS Savings Challenge binder. It has different challenges. Most of them are made by myself, and you can find them or purchase them in Ko-fi or in my Etsy shop. And this binder is, I play BTS challenges so that I can save up to put it into my BTS binder, which we just did a stuffing of this binder with all of the challenges that I finished or completed in the month of July. So I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to be collecting all the challenges that we finished in here, and then I'll be doing a randomizer video to stuff this binder at the ending of August. All right, or beginning September, whichever way you want to look at it. All right, and also too, I know that some of these challenges in here I am about to finish. Not this one, but this one's pretty close to being finished. I have a couple of them that are ready to be completed. And I did have one more challenge that I created, but there's also, I went into Etsy and I did buy a few challenges from other creators. So I'm excited to show you guys that as well. All right, so let's get right into this. Let's go ahead and count the money. I usually save up $50 for this challenge. So let's go ahead and count the money. I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and that makes it 50. So I'm going to go ahead and place all these bills in here because it makes it easier for me to change out if I need to. All right, so how this is going to work is that I have 9 challenges in this binder, and the 9 challenges I'm going to be rolling. Sorry, what in the world? Okay, there we go. I'm going to be rolling a D9 for this. So my D9 is this one, but we also have to use a D6, possibly a D20, and possibly a 4. So let me get those out too, just in case we need them. I hope everything is going well for your summer. I just saw that Jen has posted a live just before I started filming this. Today is Tuesday. This will be going up on YouTube on Wednesday. And yeah, so I haven't watched that video. It looked like it was about 15 minutes, so a pretty short video, but BTS has been pretty quiet this week. which is okay. Hopefully they're working on music or relaxing even. That would be great for them as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see. So let's roll a D9 to see what we're going to be playing. All right, so that is 6. So let's see, challenge number 6, which is this one. This is the army symbols. And I've told you a million times that I'm gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna print it out anymore. Obviously, I keep saying that and it hasn't happened. But this one's super easy. We just mark off one of the army symbols and we add $1. All right, so let's go again. Number 4. So challenge 4 is my BTS, and this one is my BTS Army Bomb, or their light stick. That's what their light stick is called, is an Army Bomb. And it should save me $32. So this one is $2. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And we actually finished this one. So let's go ahead and cross out the last Army Bomb. And we should have 32 in here. Let's go ahead and count 20, 30. Wait a minute. 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. We have $34 in here. We have 2 more dollars than we're supposed to. Did I forget to mark one of them? You know what? $2 more is fine with me. All right, so let's go ahead and put a paper clip on this one. We are going to be putting it into my binder at the end so that we can go ahead and put that in our randomizer at the end of the month. So now that we finished a challenge at number 4, I am going to put in one of mine. This one is called the BTS quiz. And this one, if we roll a 4, we get to play this. It has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 questions. And basically it just asks questions about BTS. And if you get it wrong, you have to pay $3 extra on top of the $5 that you already have to pay. So this is going to be super interesting. And I love that. And hopefully, I mean, I am Army for sure, so I shouldn't get this wrong. I might have to have a really, if I get it wrong, then I should be punished, definitely. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. All right, 0. 0 is that I can go ahead and I can pick one that I want to play. Let me see. I think I'm going to play this one. This one's almost done. We have, it looks like 4 icons. So this one, I'm just going to roll a D6. 6 is already completed. 1, we have Koya. So let's go ahead and do Koya. Koya is $2. All right, so then we're just going to put $2 into this one. All right, let's go ahead and roll the D9 again. All right, number 9. That's the one all the way in the back. It is one of mine. And this is the one that we have to get out my cards. So this is the one. I do make this. It's a for sale on my Etsy or on my Ko-fi, and I do have to make this and send it out to you. It does not come with the die, and it does not come with this package either. I actually got this from Diaso to put the cards in. So anyway, let's go ahead and do a D20. And it's challenge number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is challenge 10 there. And let's do a D6 to see where we're going to scratch off. All right, so, oh, actually there's only one to scratch off. That's silly. All right. Ouch. It's a 5. It's $5. That is a higher one than $1 or $2, but good thing it's in the beginning. It's the beginning of the challenge. All right, so $5 it is. Let's put that in there. And then I shall put this on the side here. All right, so let's go ahead and roll a D9. Oh, that's a 20. And I rolled a 0. All right, let's see. Let's play the BTS symbol game. All right, this one, all we do is we put $1 in, and then I color the BTS symbol. All right, easy enough. Let's roll the D9 again. Ah, and it's 0 again. All right. How many more do I have in here? Oh, I only have 4. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. I'm going to pay $4, and then we're going to mark off this one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to only be able to play it one more time, and then we're going to finish it. All right, let's go ahead and roll a D9 again. 5. Number 5 is, all right, this is My Budget Life. And this one does have some big big amounts on here. We do need to get out the card. And depending on which card we pull, we will play the game. So we have 2 games, the one that has the members on it and the one that has the BTS symbol on it. So depending on which card I pick is the game that we're going to play. We are almost finished with this as well. We only have 5 more cards left. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this on the side and flip, and oh, it just has 1 card. So 1 BTS symbol. We're going to go ahead and cross this out and add $1. All right, that was easy enough. All right, now number 1 is next. All right, we did not play this one yet. This one is with my Uno cards. I play it with my BTS gigantic Uno cards. But if you like, you can play it with regular Uno cards. So let me go ahead and take out my monstrous Uno cards. And let's go ahead and pick, I think I took out all, yeah, let's go ahead and, I don't know if this does much, but let's try to, okay. And then the number is, and for this, I'm doing even, $1, odd, $2, so that I don't deplete all my money. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot what I was going to do with this. I think it was like skip a turn, which, you know what? I think that's really dumb. I'm not doing that. Let's go. Oh, and this one, I think I said that if I get this one, the next one, you know what? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing with that one either. All right, let's do this one, 6. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. I'm trying to make up games to make this fun. But all right, so we did 6. And 6 is an even, so we're going to pay $1. And it's 6 green, so we're going to mark that off, 6 green. Yeah, it's getting too complicated with the other ones. So yeah, I don't care. Let's not do that. All right, let's go ahead and roll the D9 again. Sorry, I'm just doing it as we go. All right, here we go again. Hopefully, yeah, like that. Okay, we could say that this is an odd number. All right, let's do odd. But you know what is really dumb? There's no 0 on here. Okay, so I'm taking that out. Let's do it again. All right, that's an odd number, and that's a 7 green. All right, so let's mark off 7 green. Yeah, I have to rethink this. And it's an odd, so let's do $2. All right, so roll the D9 again. And number 9, and that is our challenge all the way in the back. Our BTS roll, scratch, and save. And let's go ahead and get the D20 out. And the cards, and that is going to be 10. I have a feeling, did we just do 10? Okay, yeah, we just did 10, and it's finished, so we need to roll again. How about 7? Is 7 completed? No, it is not. So let's go ahead and do 7, and let's roll a D6, which is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is 6. Let's see what type of number we're going to get. Oh, that is doable. It's $2. Not bad. Okay, I'm totally happy with that. Where is my vacuum? All right. All right, so let's keep going. Let's roll the D9 to see what challenge we're going to be playing. All right, number 4. Let's see, number 4 is, yay, it's my BTS quiz. All right, so the first question is, when did BTS debut? And I can tell you right now, it is 2013. And I am correct. If it was not correct, it would actually end up being an X on there. So I was correct, so I am going to pay $5. And if I wasn't correct, then I would have to pay $3. But since I am Army, I should get punished even more. But let's not go there this time. All right, let's go again. Oh, and 9 is getting more play today. Last week, 9 got a lot of play. And it seems like 9 is getting a lot of play this week as well. Because this is like the 3rd time I think we played it. All right, let's go with the D20. And it's number 5. And we finished number 5. Let's go to 18. 18, perfect. So we do have spots on 18. 2, 1 and 2. All right. Ooh, that is a higher number, but that's okay. $5. And challenge number 9. Let's add the $5 bill. It's good that we're doing it now because we do have some money. All right, let's go ahead and roll the D9 again to see which one we're gonna play. And we rolled an 8. And 8 is our Army symbol, not our Army symbol, it's our BTS symbol. And we're gonna pay $1 and fill in one of these BTS symbols. All right, so now let's put $1 into this one. Perfect, and let's roll again. 1. All right, this is our Uno one. Yeah, they've been pretty quiet, to be honest. I've been watching some other like creators on YouTube about BTS, and there was one, oh, I can't remember what the name was. But they had like video on how BTS actually talked about all the K-pop Demon Hunter songs, like them singing about it or dancing about it, and I thought it was really good. All right, this one I pick which one I want to play. So let's go ahead and do, they all got even except for this one or this one. I guess let's do 9 and put $2 in yellow. 1 and 2. Do I want to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll put $5 in here. All right, let's go ahead and roll it again. I have 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have $16 left, and we are going to 5. I only finished 1 challenge so far, and we have not played the Shut the Box yet. So 5 is this one here. It's My Budget Life. And let's see which one we're gonna play next. We're adding $2 to that one. All right, that is doable. I'm kind of scared about playing the picture cards because the only 2 I have left is V and Jen. And if I get Jen is $10. And then on top of that, if you put the bonus in, because he's my bias wrecker, it probably would wipe me out. But okay, we'll get to that when we get to that. All right. Now I can't remember. Did I mark? No, I did not mark it. I don't think I marked it. All right, so let's go ahead and mark this. And let's roll again. So number 2. Which is my pinpoint and save. Oops, it's like stuck. The money stuck to my pen. All right, let's go ahead. We have, so the 1s are done, the 2s are done. We have 3, and we have 3 or 5 left. So 3 it is. All right, 3, we have a chimney. Chimney is $3. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think I have enough to trade that 10 in, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. All right, we're going to have to figure something out once we get there. All right. And then let's roll the D9 again. 3. All right, I think now we are definitely going to play every single challenge in here. I have not done that yet. All right, so this one is Shut the Box, a BTS version. And so basically I'm rolling a D9 and we're going to try to roll as many numbers as we can. And at the end, when we get stuck, that's the amount I have to pay. So let's go ahead and start doing that. So we have 3. So let's go ahead and mark off the 3. And then we got an 8. Let's mark off the 8. I want big numbers. Okay, we got an 8 again. So let's do 6 and 2 and 5. Okay, let's do the 5. Oh God, we got 9 and 7 left over. You know what? We don't have a 0. 3. Oh my Lord. Am I stuck with that? 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, $21. That is a crazy amount. And I don't even have that. That's cheating though. Am I gonna... This has never happened before. Oh God, 21, that's a lot. But that's the question, do I keep rolling until I get to... No, because I'm stuck. Like after I rolled a 3, that's it, right? Or should I keep adding? You know what? I'm going to keep adding. 21 is a lot of money. So 3, that's 5. So let's do 4 and 1. It's my game, so. And then we have 7 and 9. Okay, so that's a 6. So you know what? That's fine. I'm going to pay 16, but I don't have 16. So I'm going to do this 10 and the 1, and then let's see my extra. Do I have $5 in my extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow, this hurts really bad, but it's better than 21. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, that's what it's going to be, because, I mean, I kind of cheated the first time, but it is what it is. As long as I'm saving money, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and clean up, and then we can go through what we have accomplished for today. Kind of bummed in a way because we didn't finish but one challenge. And we're so close. I think like one of them is like, I think there's like 2 icons left. There's a couple of them that are about ready to be done. All right, so let's put the cards away and my dice. And, oh, and I forgot to put those cards away. So, yes, we did save one, or finished up one challenge. So, that's kind of nice. And it is the beginning of August, so we still have time. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to put this in my BTS pouch. So we did save 34, actually. This one saved. Should I write that down? Maybe I should. For some reason, we got $2 extra somewhere. So it's 34, not 32. All right. Okie dokie. Put that in there. And then let's count up what we did. Oops, sorry, didn't want that to be so loud. All right, so challenge number 1, which is my Uno challenge. It got $5 today. And I did not condense. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Or did I? I can't remember. I might have condensed. Number one has 19 bucks in it. That's a good amount. We're not even halfway through. We just started actually doing that challenge. Today we got $5 in pinpoint and save. We have we have 3 icons left. So we're still playing this. Yeah, I did condense. This one has 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and $65 now in this pinpoint and save. This was one of my original savings challenges that I started off with my BTS Binder. So it's lasted a long time. All right, this one is the Shut the Box, and I did get $16 today, which is a great savings, but ouch, that hurt. So let's go ahead and add that to what we have. Now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, and 25. So $25 so far in Shut the Box. That's a pretty good amount. And we still have 3 more tries. So 3 more games that we can play for Shut the Box. BTS version. All right. Number 4 ended up getting $5. This is my BTS quiz. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more questions. And this one is our first time playing it. So it has $5 total. Right, and then the My Budget Life, which you can get this on her Ko-fi or her Etsy shop, it got $3 today. It was very kind to me this week. So let's go ahead and put it into here, and once we do save up everything, it's going to be a nice amount. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and $62 so far, and we're not even close to finishing. We still have a $10 and an $8 plus the BTS, the bias wrecker. So yeah, that's a nice hefty amount, and it's going to get bigger. All right, as far as the army symbol, we got $1 for the army symbol. So let's add it to what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 now in our BTS symbol. And we're not even halfway done with that one. Our buy it and bag it. Oh, we are so close. We only had 1 more BTS poster, and then we could have finished it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It got $4 today. Let's add it to this. This one's going to be a nice amount as well once we're finished with it. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, $63 so far. And we still have 1 more icon, 1 more poster to buy, which is going to be $4 more. And then the BTS symbol that my money's getting all stuck to got $2 today, and let's add it to what we have now. And now we have 10, 15, 16, $17 in this challenge. $17. And last but not least, 5, 10, 11, $12 in my roll scratch and save. And we're adding it to this, and it's not even close to being finished. So now we have 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, $99. This is going to be well over 100 once we're done, because we still have a lot of scratches to do. All right. So that is it for the binder. Oh my God, we were so close on some of them. So definitely next time, I can cross my fingers anyway. Yeah, so I guess I know that Jen is in London because my friend has she actually had VIP, I think, in like Tampa, and then she got VIP tickets also in London, and I know she was heading towards London. So I know Jen is doing his concerts now in the UK, which is very exciting. And I just bought my tickets. I'm dragging my husband to go watch Jin's concert in the movie theaters. So I'm really excited about that. All right. So now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Here is one of the boxes. I have 2 boxes actually. I got one more. So I'm excited to see what it's going to be. Let's go ahead and open it. I'm always afraid I'm going to break a nail or something. All right. I don't know why I'm being so prissy about it. All right, let's go. Ugh. What do you guys think? All right, it's either Mang, Van, Koya, or Shuki. I got everything except for, I don't have a Koya, I don't think. No, I don't have a Koya. I have everything else but the Koya. But you know what? When I'm looking at this picture, I think the Mang is my favorite. It's cute. But let's see what we got. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Open. I got a van. Another van. That is so weird. I got 2 vans in a row. So I got this van now and I have this one. Very cute. This one is like the fruit theme. And this one was from Diaso, and this one I got from the Five Below. And this is the summer theme one. Anyway, so cute. Yay. Okay. So this is the end of my BTS Savings Challenge. We are getting so close. I mean, my binder has, I think every single one now has something in it. Like, every single one has some money in it. It doesn't need to be condensed. And I do have my markers, my placeholders in here. I made these BTS placeholders. And yeah, so I do need to go ahead and do that. I'm wondering, I was thinking about just doing like a short to just condense all the money so that I can get the money back into my high yield savings and collect interest while I'm at it. But yeah, so that will happen at the end of this month as well, once we collect all of the BTS challenges that I have completed. So we have one so far for the month of August. So again, this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was so fun. I love doing these challenges because there is an end to the means, right? Like, we're saving up so that we can see them when they come out with their debut. Or their comeback, I should say, not their debut. What am I saying? Their comeback with their new album, and to also purchase their album too on top of it. I'm very excited. All right, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification button if you want to see more BTS content. And as always, love yourself, be kind to one another, and I will see you in the next BTS video next Wednesday. Bye.